Hello everybody, doing some educational videos here about Ormus, my journey in the last 5 years, these amazing things that I've noticed, not just myself but a lot of the customers and clients that I've been speaking with, and a lot of feedback I've had. So today's video we're going to be talking a bit about the ancient history of Ormus, where it originated from, what they used it for, and how we can bring that into our daily life now. So I want to start back in Egypt. So going back thousands of years ago, they used to use the Ormus in a powder form, and they would make a bread called mustaf. And this bread was a cone-shaped bread. They would offer it to the pharaohs, as well as the high priest would also ingest it. And the reason why they would ingest it is it would give them a high level of spiritual connection. It would also align the chakras as well. So, you know, with aligning the chakras, this brings a lot of magnetism, higher knowledge, and a lot of wisdom from the universe, which is incredibly, you know, a lot of people don't know about it. I've been speaking to people that have been on the journey for about 20 to 30 years and have never heard of Ormus. So it's a very old, ancient thing that's coming back out again, and I think it's just a perfect time right now for it to be coming back out. So yeah, so it was back in ancient Egypt. They used it for spiritual enlightenment, to increase the spiritual connection as well within oneself to source. So that's what they use that for the pharaohs, to get that type of connection for the pharaohs. It's also mentioned in the Bible. So the Ark of Covenant, and also when Moses come down from the hill and he had the 10 commandments, he caught the Israelites worshipping a false god. And you might remember this if you read the Bible before. So with the false god, it was the golden cow. So what he did is he burnt the cow down to ash, and he mixed it in the water and he fed it to the Israelites. And the reason why he done this was to improve the people's connections to God, to source, because they were lost in their connection, and that's why they're worshipping that false god. It's been in ancient Sumerian tablets as well, and one of the things that I find it's incredibly, I do a lot of work when I'm working with Ormus. I do a lot of sacred geometry as well, and one thing that I've always noticed is the influence of Egyptian that comes out when I'm making it, and you know, with the Egyptian gods and the connection, which is absolutely amazing. So the reason why I took this, other than getting that spiritual connection, was to align their chakras, was to also get them the universal knowledge as well, and to really live in that heightened vibration, that very high vibe where we're attracting things, we're manifesting things a lot quicker at a speedier rate, because our vibration's high. It's matching the frequency of what we want to manifest. And this is the key, guys. This is the key to manifesting quicker, is raising the vibrations and aligning your vibration to what you want to manifest. And almost allows you to do that. If they've been doing it for thousands of years and it's worked, it's going to work for another 1,000 years. So leave it on that, on there. And yeah, guys, I'm going to be coming up with a few educational videos. The next one will be 5 spiritual tips on what Ormus does, that I've found consistently, not only within myself but also within the customers and clients that I've been speaking to.